Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? I'm just going to wait for everybody to get in. And while I wait, I will continue to grab things for the project. I hope everybody has had a wonderful week. Hello, hello. Hold on 1 minute. Oops. Hold on. Let me just get my chat popped out. Pop out chat. There we go. Hi, Donna. Hi, Donna. So happy to have you here, my lovely admin. Best of the best. Okay, let me just hit my view, getting everything set up. Hey, Donna, do I sound okay? How do I sound? Aw, you're a sweetheart. Do I sound pretty good? My sound has been messing up lately on my videos, so I'm trying to figure that whole thing out. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Hi, Jen Shim. Jen Shim. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Jen, guess what we're making tonight? Remember when you and I did these? I'm not doing it exactly like this, though. I'm doing it a little bit different. I'm actually doing it kind of like a shabby chic snippet roll. It's just like the snippet roll, but I'm actually making it on a tag. It's going to look really cool. It's basically the same thing, except it's just going to be a little more frilly on the sides and stuff. It's not going to be like clean, neat on the edges. Hi, Maggie. Welcome, Maggie. Happy to have you. Welcome, welcome. I was just telling everybody, well, the few people that are here, I'm making a snippet tag. I made one of these. Me and Jenshim made these about a year ago, actually, and I'm doing it a little bit different. I'm doing it more like a snippet roll form. This is more of a patchwork, but it's going to be more like a snippet roll. It's kind of like it's the same idea. It's just you might have more layers on top of each other. Hi, Sakina. Welcome. Hey, Lori. Welcome, welcome, girl. Congratulations on your 2K on your YouTube. Let's all congratulate Lori. She hit 2K on her YouTube. How awesome is that? So proud of you. Everybody give hearts in the channel for Lori. Hey, Lori, another Lori. Hey. It's Lori and Lori. And then Laura. It's going to start getting confusing in here. So like I was just telling the other girls, we're making a snippet tag. So just like I did the roll, we're actually going to do a tag. It's kind of like this, but a little bit more shabby. But this is a patchwork tag that me and Jen Shim did a couple of years ago. So I'm doing one that's going to be a little more on the shabby side, kind of. A little bit more layering, I guess is how you would put it. So I'm going to put this one aside. I missed you guys last week. I had it all planned out perfectly. I'm like, okay, guys, we're going to do our live on Monday. It's going to be perfect. You know, everybody's going to be done their Father's Day stuff. And then YouTube wasn't working. And I couldn't do the live. So I missed you guys all last week. I felt so bad. Oh my gosh, guys. I don't mean to keep showing this because I know some people haven't gotten this yet. There was like a really big order for this on Esme's sale. I got it in this week and this is like my new favorite lace ever. Like this, I want to hoard every bit of this lace. I'm only using a little bit on this project, but until she gets more, I'm not touching it because it's absolutely beautiful. Sakina, you're teasing me with that lace. I know, I even feel bad for showing it. I thought about that the other day when I was showing my Esme stuff. I'm like, oh man, I know that if I didn't get it and people were showing it, I would be upset too. I'd be like, oh, I want it. So I'm gonna get started. Let's get started with this tag, huh? The nice thing about doing a snippet tag is that I can talk to you guys. It's not as in-depth. So I got all kinds of pretty laces and colors picked out. And I'm just going to go ahead and start layering this tag up. So let me give you the size of this. This tag here is 8¼ by 8¼ by 4¼ I like to make my tags a little bigger when I do like a snippet because I like to have a lot of room. Okay, so I like to have a lot of room on my tags. Thank you, Lori. Okay, so much like I did, okay, my desk is nice and neat. I ain't doing this. I know I just had those fabric pieces. Hold on, I'm not gonna make a mess. I'm not gonna make a mess. Hold on, guys, let me just look for it really quick. I know I just had it. You have got to be kidding me. I know I just had it. I had all of my, oh my goodness. I had, I hope they're inside here somewhere. All the little tiny, the ones that I brought over from when I was doing, yes, here they are. Oh my goodness. Okay. So you guys remember when I used some of these on the snippet roll, right? I'm going to use some on the tag as well. And I got to choose which one I want to do. I'm liking this one here. So I'm going to start with the center or this one. Ooh, that one's pretty. Let's do that one. All right. I'm going to start with the center. What did Lori say? I still have to organize all my lace. Yeah, I have to do a lot of cleaning. I cleaned my whole desk and I organized my whole entire desk this morning. Now I have to work on my laces because I've gotten so much lace in that I have to organize. All right. But I have my label making charging. That's always good, huh? Hey, hi, Linda. Linda, she has been on such a roll with making all of my projects lately. You guys, have you checked out all of her projects over on the group? Oh my goodness. She's been like going crazy with the project making. Love it. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and cut some satin because satin always looks really good. So I asked Esme if she was going to come into the live tonight, and she might not be able to make it because she still has to finish her live sale. And she's a lot busier today, but she said she'll try and stop in. All right. Let me see. I might add this small piece of that. All right, so what I'm gonna glue on. I'm gonna go ahead and glue on. I'm not gonna be stitching. I'm gonna do it just like I did with the fabric, with the snippet roll. Okay. Let me see, where did I put that? Oh, there it is. Oh, I found my glue spreader. Look at that, guys. I'm all like organized today. I never can find this thing. You know that I've cleaned my desk when I can find my glue spreader. I know, Laura got some crafting in today. Finally. And she made something beautiful as usual. All right. Let me see. It's always hard to get it started, isn't it? I went through the same thing when I was doing the snippet roll. I had a real hard time starting it. Okay, I'm wondering if that's going to be too big. I'm thinking so. I should go with the small one that I first saw. So let's go ahead and do that. Ta-da! How was everybody's week? Did everybody have a good week? Like I was telling everybody earlier when they first came in, I missed you all last week when we didn't have the live. I am. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just glue. What's everybody working on this week? You know I'm gonna ask you, I always do. Hot, yep, it's definitely hot out. It was 95 here today. Linda, you should see my craft table. Oh, I'm sure. With all the projects you've been working on. I know what my desk looks like when I work on projects. All right, that's looking a little bumpy, but I'm sure we'll even it out. So basically, I'm just gonna find pieces to fit the tag. And I will put all the dimensions in the description below. But I did, if you missed it, it's 8 1/4 by 4 1/4 wide. I want to find a special place for this. Let me see. Where do I want to put this? Maybe on the top. But then that would be... Maybe I'll have it hang on the top just like that. I think that would be perfect. Hopefully catching up on Karen's projects. Yeah, you've been out of commission for a while. You got to get caught up. Don't forget, we're starting that book, Me, You, and Jen Chim. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and... I even hate to cut this. I don't even want to make this into any pieces of remnants. Would you guys want to cut this lace? No way. All right, I'm going to have that for the top. And then I'll be putting a hole probably like right about there. I'm ready, she said. Lori said, working 9 days straight. Oh, wow. Let me see. Donna, have a few journals going, but have been unmotivated the last few days. Donna, I think everybody gets in those places where we are, when we feel unmotivated. I totally get that. Totally get that. I think we all have moments when we feel, like, when we can't think of what we want to do, and like you have all these ideas but you can't put them to fruition. I know exactly how that feels. It's hard. All right. Trying to think, how do I want to do this? All right, let's add a piece of, now I have to be careful with the white. I really should have put something down over this white, because now I'm going to need to make sure that I'm not washing it out. Yeah, I think we all go through those times for sure. I know I do. Now, usually with lace, you're going to want to use your glue spreader because you don't want those lines to show through. I want these to be right on top. Donna, I just take a short break, do something else. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Sometimes you just have to walk away, right? You just have to walk away sometimes. Hi, Patricia. Welcome. She said, hey, made it to the live. Is this your first time at a live? Welcome in. Okay, I have no idea how this is coming out. I see some little white pieces here though. I should have covered it first. I'm thinking I'm gonna put this down underneath so I can get some color down on the tag. I should have done that first. I should have made the tag maybe a light pink or something. Because I mean, if you're using lace, lace is usually white. A lot of the laces. I mean, there's different colors, of course, but I'm not liking how the silk is looking though. For some reason, that's just not lying down straight. Might be able to add a trim. All right, I'm just gonna lie down all the stuff that I want to lie down, and then I'll cut it after. Okay, I think it's funny on how whenever I start a project like this, I always get really stressed out at first because I'm thinking that it's not going to work out. And like I told you guys the last time, it always does work out. You know, it's like, don't stress over it. And I try and remind myself of that every time. Just got to go with the flow, right? Go with the flow. See what happens. Doesn't need to be perfect. Here's another piece of Esme's lace that we just got. She did some dyeing on the little flowers. So pretty. I absolutely love it. All right, how do I want to put this on? It's hard to tell what way is straight. Don't want to cover that flower. It's almost like Jenga. Let me see, maybe I can cut it in half and use 2 pieces of it. That way it's not so odd. Lori, just love your... Just love your... Lucy! Hi, Lucy! Stuff on your desk. I knew there was something coming after that. Just love your... And I'm like, okay, there's something coming after this. Thank you. Thank you so much, Lori. I tend to over-decorate my desk. I actually, like I was telling people earlier, I actually cleaned my desk today and took a lot of stuff off of it, if you can believe that. How you doing, Lucy? Okay, so I have this little... I am not liking how this is coming out so far. Something's just not fitting right. I'm trying to figure it out. Something's not sitting right, and I think it's the silk. Let me see if I can pull this up really quick. Hold on, let me back this up for a minute. I can put this back on. Just hold on a minute. You guys know me. When I don't like something, I don't like it. I'm not going to keep it on there. The silk is not sitting on here right. And I think it's because I didn't iron it first. All right, hold on a second. Let's do this part over. All right. I'm wondering if I should, hold on. Where's that? I have a fabric. I know you guys are probably laughing at me that I just pulled that up. But that's what I do, right? That's what I do. I don't just stick to something. If I don't like it, I don't like it. Hold on. I got a piece of, I might be able to, this next tag, I'm going to cover it. Because I don't think I like, it was showing too many small pieces of white, and it wasn't covering it well at all. So, hold on. I should have used pink tag. I should have done a pink tag. All right, so I'm trying to think what I should do. Patricia says, I like how you are not afraid to take, no, I'm not afraid of doing that. Because I just, I don't like settling. It's like, hey, I'm not going to edit my channel and make everything perfect. If I don't like something, I'm going to show you guys how I incorporate to do it the right way after. If I don't like how something looks, I don't want to just stick with it just because I don't want to make any mistakes. But thank you for that. I have an idea. I'm going to bring some of my flat lace over. Always trust in the flat lace when you need to add something. Hold on, let me grab the other color. That one's too white. All right. I'm going to do, this might have a little bit more, but it still might be a little too white. I thought that had some color to it. All right. Maybe if I had a design on white, I don't know what I did with my pink. Or I might be able to do, hold on guys, I'll find it. What about some pink tissue paper, and then I'll work with the lace on top of that. It's nice and easy on the color. It's not too harsh. I've got a light pink there. That might be just enough to add a little bit in the background. And I think I'm going to go with that. All right. I think the snippet roll was easier than this. Maggie says printed paper for your background. Yeah, I should have, what I should have done, Maggie, is I should have printed the tags up a light pink and then just went with that. I don't know what I was thinking on doing white tags if I knew I was doing lace. If I knew I was doing lace for my snippets, because usually a lot of my lace is white. So I'm just going to go ahead and put tissue paper down. What I like about tissue paper, it just kind of blends right in with the paper. It's not too thick and you can work with it. I don't know why I just put that straight down. I could have just saved a lot of it by just putting half of it down. But that's just the way. I'm just going to roll this on the back. All right. Now we have a base to work with here. Okay, now I feel better. That's exactly what I was looking for. All right, let's start over. I have that piece on the top, and of course it matches the tissue really well. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and put this piece back down. Yeah, I wasn't about to sit there and work with it. I don't like doing that. I want to show you guys that, you know, hey, if you don't like something, take it off. Start over. You learn from it. At least I know I do. All right, that's looking cute. Now that looks good because it fills in those holes right there and it doesn't look like there's just like that white sticking through. I love that. I love that lace. Did I miss anything? Would you guys? I'm good. I'm finally in my craft room. What are you making today? What are we making today? I'm making a snippet tag, Lucy. A snippet tag. Instead of a snippet roll, I'm making a snippet tag. Okay, where did that other lace go now? That I pulled off. And I think I'm going to put one on the bottom as well. So I'm going to have one on the top, one on the bottom. Just like that. I loved doing that snippet roll. I definitely want to do another one. That was so fun. Did any of you guys ever make one? Did you guys end up making any snippet rolls? I think a couple of people did. I don't know how many of you made one. Save that. Save that. All right, I'm going to place that there. Now I'm going to put down a little piece of polka dot. I'm going to go this way. Cut that a little bit in half. I tried, didn't go well. Well, you didn't give it too long though there, girl. You gave it like what? 15 minutes maybe? Sakina, 1? How does the sound go, guys? Does it sound okay? I just want to make sure that my sound is sounding good. I was having problems with it on a couple of videos. I don't know what happened, but my sound was like kicking out. All right. What can we add now? Let's see. Let's do a little bit of this. I'm going to add some of that on the side. Oh, hold on. Let me just make that even. Hi, Sherry. How are you doing? Welcome in. All right. All right, now I'm getting somewhere here. Now I had this on the center before. I'm wondering if I still want to keep that. I'm not sure yet. I'm not going to glue it down yet. Let's see. Problem is some of these pieces are so big. I want to add a ruffle to it though. I know that much. I want to add a ruffle probably, you know what, maybe I can do it from underneath. I might do that. I'm going to have to start getting some ideas from you guys for some videos. I'm starting to not run out of ideas, but I struggled a little bit today with figuring out what I wanted to do. I struggled a little bit. I made a snippet roll from my Shabby Chic swap partner. That's awesome. Snippet rolls are fun to make and use. Absolutely. Jen Jim said our brains don't cooperate, cover up pretty things, and uneven don't work well. I know, Jen. Jen doesn't like layering. Layering's hard. Like, this is definitely a challenge. I want to add this little rose right here. I feel like I got lucky on the last snippet roll. I don't know. I don't know what it was, but I was sweating at first and then it all came together. So do any of you guys go, who here does, what's it called? Oh, I like how that looks. Who here does not yard sales, but estate sales? Does anybody go to estate sales here? Did you ever find anything good? I've been wanting to go. Oh, Patricia said, I'm struggling with different types of pockets for my journal. I feel like they all look alike. Well, Patricia, that actually gives me a good idea for the next live or a video. Maggie said none around where you live, where she lives. Patricia, I will definitely try and think of some pocket project ideas for you. I know some people get really lucky with estate sales. You're so welcome. Sherry says tons here. Where are you from, Sherry? Because I'm in Georgia and we have some, I just don't ever seem to catch them in time. Here's a ruffle I might be able to use. Let me see. I think I'm going to go like, is that backwards? I wonder how this would look if I put it on the bottom maybe? Or should I? Nope, that won't work. This might be too big of a ruffle. Unless I sit it like way down. I might have to trim it. I'm not sure yet. I might have to use a different ruffle for that one. Some people get really lucky with estate sales. Oh, here's a new little embellishment that I got from Esme's sale recently. I can add this on there. Oh, little miss. No, no, no. No. Shh. I think I'm going to add, I might put this one right there on top. Actually, put this down just a little tiny bit. I don't want to cover. Let's put that there. This is cute. I love this embellishment. Okay. How does that look? Oh, she said New York. Oh, Lori's in New York. Northeast, okay, Northeast Texas. Okay, you're lucky. Maggie, where are you from again? Like around? Aren't you up near New England? All right, that looks good. I'm thinking too much here. Let's do, I don't know if that's gonna work. Try and add, see if I can add a small piece here. Maggie said about 45 minutes west of. Boston. Okay. Yeah, I can kind of see that. I can see that, Maggie, on how that might be a little harder to get to estate sales in that area. All right, I'm trying to see where I can fit this. This is not easy. I think it was easier doing it on a snippet roll. It's like a smaller space, and you have to like go smaller. All right, let me think here. I am stressing out. Hold on, I saw a piece that might work. Maybe some of this. What about this embellishment here? I thought this was going to be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I thought it was going to be really easy tonight. I'm like, I got this. The snippet roll was simple. All right, I think I like this. Let's try and fit. Let's do that. Will it go better there? Yeah, let's do it there. Lucy said, okay, that's where my husband's family's at. Yeah, I've always wanted to go to like one of those estate sales that had like, you know, tons of like crafts and, you know, shabby chic stuff. And I know a couple of people got really lucky in an estate sale. Miss Martha got really lucky in an estate sale last year. Another woman, another Linda, she went to an estate sale and made out with a great find on linens and lace. And when I go, I only see like furniture and stuff. I hardly ever see any crafts or old vintage shabby chic stuff. Or okay, so what I'm going to do here, I think I'm going to put this piece on the end underneath and have that hanging down. So I'm going to trim it up. Make sure I get it even first though. Just overcut that. I did, didn't I? I cut the wrong end. I was supposed to cut it there. Shoot. Oh no. All right. Darn it. All right, I'll find another piece to do that with. I don't want to cut it again. I wasn't paying attention. Hold on. I don't think I have another piece like that though. I'll use a different ruffle. Sedona has a ton of laces and fabrics. My daughter always looks for furniture to flip. Oh, flipping is fun. Oh, that's okay, Lori. Nope, not what I'm looking for. Ah, this is harder. All right, we have one of these ribbons that we can possibly add. Then we've got, let me see. I'm trying to find something to fit there. I have this embellishment. I did want to add some kind of a, you know what? Maybe we can put the word love in the center. I want to do a stamp in the center, but I couldn't find my my muslin fabric. And put love right in the center there. Let's do, what word is that? Does that say friends? Okay, what else should I do? Let's add, not sure. Thank you, Sherry. I'm struggling with this one. Lucy, her name is Lori. A beaded dangle trim, maybe. A beaded dangle trim. Let me see if I've got something like that. I'm struggling with this one. I'm not going to lie. I haven't done a tag like this in a while. I'm just not, I don't know if I didn't take out the right laces or I'm just not, maybe I'm going through that whole mind block thing. All right, let's see. You know what? I did get some of this. What about this underneath the bottom? Is that too white? Oh, that'll look good. All right, let's go ahead and do that. I like how that looks. I like that. I got this from Temu. All right. I'll probably end up putting something over the back of this after, just so it doesn't look so messy. All right, there's the bottom. All right, so now we gotta find layers to go over this side here. And then we're gonna add our tag topper after. All right, what about a little more polka dot, seeing that we covered it on the other side. So what else is anybody doing a junk journal soon? I know me, Laura, and Jen Chim are starting a new book next week. We're doing a real shabby kind of book. It's going to be really different. It's kind of like a layered book. With lots of ruffle. I think that's the direction we're going in, right, guys? Are we doing that, or are we doing something else? Did we decide on the wide flip-flop journal, or? All right, I'm going to fold this over so the polka dot shows up a little more. I hope this is looking like a snippet roll. Oh boy, I'm not sure. But yeah, it should be fun though. It'll definitely be a different book. Yeah. All right, I wonder if I should put this embellishment over here. I don't want to overcover too much of that embellishment. Wow, this is difficult. I'm really struggling. Me? I know Jen Chim's probably sitting there going, yeah, right. She's like, I'm not doing this project. If I'm struggling with it, she's gonna be like, forget it. Although I still think you can do an awesome job on it, Jen. Oh, here we go. And I can use one of these. These roses, the pink roses. We can add that right there. I kind of want to frame the love. I don't want to show the harsh sides to it, so I kind of want to put something like around it. All right. Work with me here. Work with me. No. Laura said, Kat and Donna, the photo. It's gorgeous. Maggie, sometimes it can be. Absolutely. Doing a live sometimes, well, you know what it is, because you know that people are watching. And so a lot of times when you're doing a video, you have all the time to kind of like, you can pause it and think, you know, or it's intimidating sometimes. Although I have gotten used to it a lot better than when I first started. When I first started doing lives, oh my goodness, I was so stressed out. But I think that it's gotten a little bit better. I think that when I know what I'm going to do for a project, I do a lot better. But if it's something like this where I'm working on a whim, it's a little bit more intimidating for sure. All right. I kind of like this. It's not exactly what I envisioned for this, but I think once I get the tag topper on there, it'll start looking good. I don't know. What do you think, guys? You like the layering? I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's coming together. Like I said, I think I got lucky with the snippet roll. That was a good night. All right, I think this is throwing me off. I think this has to come down right about here so that that's showing. All right, that looks a little bit better. Now, I think I just need a little something there. And then maybe let's go ahead and poke the hole in the top and make the top. And maybe that'll help it look a little more together. So what are you guys watching right now? Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Laura. So I know that you guys, I know me and Maggie are watching. Me and Maggie are watching the Karen Reed case right now. That's a lot of fun. I've been watching, they should be wrapping up by the end of next week. I've been into that lately. Do any of you guys watch any shows at all? Oh no. Genshin, that's horrible. Lori said she's watching The Chosen. Huh, I never heard of that. Laura Mitchell, Your Honor? Your Honor? Okay, I'm trying to think. I don't know if I want to do a white silk tag topper or if I want to do, let me grab my other colors. Do I want to do sari silk? Or do I want to do tulle? Let me see. Should I do tulle or should I do or should I do that fabric? What about, or should I do this fabric here? I don't know if I want to do the silk. Nope, that goes on the flower. That's part of the flower. Let me see. Let's try. I'm thinking this is going to be too skinny. I like my tags to be chunky. Let's try the silk and see how it looks. Go ahead and use my pokey tool. What you guys watch? Let me see. I am doing the Reed case also. Awesome, Donna. Isn't it wild? Sissy Sue Creations. What'd she say? The Chosen. I have 1, 2, and 3. I have not seen The Chosen. You know what series that I loved that they ended? Did any of you guys watch Nashville? I used to love that series. I can't believe it ended. I was so sad when that show ended. I'll definitely look at it, Sissy. I'll look at it. Ooh, I like that. That actually looks really good. The silk, I think, looks good. I just need to add a piece here. I'm not happy with the top. What? Okay. Let me see. The Chosen. I'll definitely have to look at that. Let me see. I'm looking for another piece of lace. Shouldn't be too hard, huh? You would think. Nope. Uh, Sorry guys, I'm just looking for another piece of lace. I don't know why I even thought I wasn't going to make a mess on this desk. That's ridiculous of me to even think that. I should have waited until after the live to clean my desk. All right. What about I just think it needs one more thing. I'm trying to see. You know what? I've seen someone do a little hangy thing on the end. Maybe I can do a little thing that hangs like right there with a ball pen. Let me find a little piece of embellishment. I will cut a piece off here. Yeah, I was into Nashville. I watched This Is Us. I was huge into This Is Us, that TV show. Loved that. Stranger Things, of course. Okay, I don't like that. I gotta pick something else. Oh my gosh. Help. All right, guys, I need help here. I don't know why I'm struggling with this. What about what about a little flower? Yeah, let's do that. All right. Flower looks cute. What else can we add? Thank you, Sherry. I just wish I felt it was. Who said more appliques? How many more appliques? I watch a YouTube videos and Chosen on YouTube. Oh. What about those little white leaves? Right here? I added one right there already. These right here, this is the rose. The roses. I just need to add one more thing right there. I don't want to really add that embellishment though. That's a little bit too bright. Oh guys, look. You'd be proud of me. I cleaned my trinket tray. See, it's not over trinketed anymore. I did it last night. It's all nice and clean. It used to be like up to here, remember? Yeah, Donna, I'm a true crime addict too. I love all the true crime stuff. That's why I'm loving this Karen Reed case. It is so intriguing. I'm telling you, if they find her guilty, I give up. I will lose all faith in the judicial system because there's no way. There's no way she's guilty. There's just no way. There's way too much, funny business going on. I think I'm just going to cut this little flower out right here, and I'm going to place that right on the edge of where the love is right there. There we go. I think that finishes it off. What do you think? It's okay. I'm not completely stoked with it. Like, it's okay. It's all right. It'll do. All right, what time is it? Do I have time for another one? Do you guys want me to do one more? Or do you want to end here? Let's vote. Usually I only go an hour, but I'm willing to do it if you have the time. Let me see. Where is my... I love this one I did the other night on video. This was a lot of fun. I loved doing this. This was a fun tag. One more. Okay, I can do another one really quick. Hopefully I'll have better luck this time. All right, one more. I have the tag here. This is what it looks like. I'm going to put down another piece of tissue paper I think will be good. That way I have a base to work with. Do a light. Oh. Actually, would that fit? No. Okay. Okay. She said, I have no faith in our system. My daughter's father was murdered. Oh, wow, Lori, that's horrible. All right, so I'm going to cover this tag completely. I'm going to put down the tissue paper. I think this makes a really good base. I'm going to actually cover it on the back as well. As far as I can go. And I'll just put something on the end there. Let's go ahead and trim it. I just want to make sure I don't cut the tag. Yeah, I definitely think she was set up. I just want to make sure this gets cut the right way, and I'm not gonna... All right, there we go. Let me add more glue right here. I love how tissue glues onto paper. It just sticks to it so nicely. Regina said, been to a wedding. Hi, Regina. All right. How do we want to do this one? I'm going to go about this one a little bit differently. How different, though? That's the question. Do I want to do an image in the center? Or do I want to do just go and start layering different pieces of fabric and lace? Or how do I want to do this? Let me see. I'm just going to start laying some pieces down and just working with it. Actually, hold on. I want to cut that edge off, actually. Hold on. Okay. Let's do put that there. That off. Okay. What is that? Okay. Sorry, guys, I'm not looking at the. Hey, Maggie. Regina said, hey, Maggie. Hugs for your daughter. Yeah, that's a sad story. I'll have to try and give that show a try, you guys. The show that you're talking about. The Chosen. I'll have to ask. I think my husband might have seen it. I could have sworn it sounds familiar. It sounds familiar from what I hear. All right. Now, what can we do? Let's look at this. I got this piece down here. Let's do trying to think what I want to use on the top. Maybe go. I want to do something. Well, no, because that's where the thing is going to go. I don't think I'm going to do that. Hold on. Whew. This is difficult. It definitely challenges you, for sure. It challenges you, like, definitely challenges your brain. I'm going to use this on the top. Can you guys see that? Yep. All right. I'm going to use this for the top. I'm going to go just like that. I'm going to